let's just talk about the another concept, which is nothing but called as the journal form. What is the journal form? The journal form says that a polynomial px in the variable x is an algebraic expression which is nothing but of the form px is equal to an x raised to the power n plus an minus 1 x raised to the power n minus 1, so goes on, a2 x raised to the power 2 plus a1 x raised to the power 1 plus a naught x raised to the power 0. So what we can say from this particular polynomial is nothing but that the powers of the x are actually decreasing and they are slowly tending towards 0. So over here the variable x do have a power as 0, and further we can say that where an minus 1, an minus 2 and so goes on an, they are nothing but called as the constants with a condition that an cannot be equal to 0. Such a representation is nothing but called as the journal form of the polynomial. So any particular polynomial px is actually an algebraic expression which can be represented in this particular formation. So always remember, this is nothing but the journal form of a polynomial which can be represented in this particular form where an minus 1, a naught, they are nothing but called as the constants, and with the condition that an can never be is equal to 0. So for an instance, I'm talking about px is equal to x square. So we can represent px is equal to x square in this particular formation as x square plus of 0 into x raised to the power 1 plus of 0 into x raised to the power 0 plus of 0. So any particular polynomial can be represented in this particular formation. So that is why this is called as the journal form of the polynomial. Now let's just move on further towards the degree of a zero polynomial. So let us suppose, as we have discussed, the journal form of the polynomial as this, which is an x raised to the power n, an minus 1 x raised to the power n minus 1 and so goes on. So let us suppose if all the constants, that is an minus 1, an minus 2, they are equal to each other and they are basically is equal to 0, and they are all is equal to 0. So it means that we are getting the polynomial px as nothing but is equal to 0, which is nothing but a constant polynomial, and it is also called as a zero polynomial. It is called as a zero polynomial. So any constant polynomial 0 is definitely called as a zero polynomial. So this is nothing but a zero polynomial. So the question arises over here is that what is the degree of this zero polynomial? What is the degree of this zero polynomial? As this is a zero polynomial, so the question arises that what is the degree of this zero polynomial? सो इस जीरो पोलिनोमियल की अगर हम डिग्री जानना चाहते हैं कि वो हमारे पास क्या है, तो वो आंसर जो है वो हमारे पास क्या होगा? इट इज अनडिफाइंड. इट इज अनडिफाइंड बिकॉज जीरो पोलिनोमियल की जो रिप्रेजेंटेशन है उसे हम लिख सकते हैं ईदर जीरो एज 0 into x raised to the power 0, or we can write it as 0 into x raised to the power 1. We can write it as 0 into x raised to the power 2, 3, and so goes on, and further so goes on, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so goes on. It means that there is no specific kind of a degree for this particular zero polynomial. So at the end, what we have concluded that the degree of this zero polynomial is actually undefined. So the answer for this is that what is the degree of this zero polynomial? So answer is undefined. So always remember that the degree of the zero polynomial is actually undefined. So this is a special note. Always remember कि अगर हमसे कोई पूछे कि what is the degree, कि जो जीरो पॉलिनोमियल है उसकी डिग्री क्या होगी, तो वो अनडिफाइंड होगी. उसका रीजन क्या है कि हम स्पेसिफिकली कोई भी डिग्री जो है वो जीरो पॉलिनोमियल के लिए स्पेसिफाई नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज जीरो कैन बी रिटन एज 0 into x raised to the power 0. We can write it as 0 into x raised to the power 1, x raised to the power 2, x raised to the power 100, 1000, crores, and so goes on. So there is no such specific type of a degree for this particular polynomial. That is why the degree of the zero polynomial is nothing but undefined.